Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we of course have a little bit of the sadness on over here because once again, we are just going through the back and forth motion of every single pretty much video we make. Is the fact that Amazon did finally go and drop their PlayStation 5 digital stock. We kept on reminding you guys, we also did go and confirm like a few weeks ago that there was stock there, and we kind of just kept on basically saying, hey, just got to keep on waiting for the PlayStation 5 digital to kind of go and get dropped. But of course, there was actually a really big issue when it came to this drop where pretty much like a lot of folks did not get their consoles. A few did, but the bigger thing that still, once again, time and time again, where it's kind of pretty much making me just want to go and drink, is that basically Amazon just got massively scalped as always, and we actually saw quite a few botters as well go and get multiple different orders, and it's just disappointing. Even every time these drops happen, every time this happens, it's just sad. Like, it's like, how many more times do I have to make the same video after I already said how many more times I have to make the same video? It just will never change. It just makes me so just disheartened for all of us just trying to go get our consoles. So let me give you guys the talk and the drop, talk about the stock, talk about everything else, a little bit more internal Amazon stuff, and a few little things too as well. And of course, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for, well, all these drops in case there is any returns or canceled orders or even warehouse consoles from it. Link down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller. Twitter and Twitch stream down below if you guys want to follow. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stack, free money. Go ahead and basically you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below, and definitely sign up for that Weeble. Get that free, easy money. Like the video, let's go dive into the video itself. And of course, if you guys did get a drop, leave a comment down below. So we actually did finally go and have a little bit of an Amazon drop that did go and happen. I did make a comment on this and mention this before, that Amazon has been sitting on some PlayStation 5 digital stock. We kind of knew it was coming eventually. There also was not any Amazon PS5 digitals for about like 2 drops in a row, which is, well, just weird. So let's go first of all talk about that. If you guys did get a drop, leave a comment down below, but many folks did not. Like, I saw so many people over here just sitting here going through the dogs. I mean, we could all pretty much go and confirm the dogs are cute. Like, look at Butters, look at Marge. If you guys don't know, basically the dogs just go and show up on Amazon whenever there is like an issue. So let's say like, 10,000 people go to the website all at once. Then of course there's gonna have some issues, gonna have some server issues, server lag, all that type of stuff. It's not fun. Like, I don't think any of us can agree. It's just not a fun experience, to say the least. So if you guys saw any cute puppies, let me leave a comment down below. But with this, there's just like almost an instant, like, everything was broken. I mean, like, what else is new? But I always have to give credit. Places like Walmart, barely getting better. Target, I mean, besides the stock numbers, getting better. GameStop's been on point. Like, I'll give a lot of credit towards GameStop overall. But for Amazon, we had a lot of issues with this drop. So as you guys probably know, or maybe you guys know, there's a way to go and actually have an add to cart link, which basically kind of goes and buy it. It bypasses the entire process of, going on the actual web page, having everyone else go on the web page, seeing the dogs, and then having that, like, next step issue. But with this, don't forget, this kind of sometimes happens with Walmart too. If you have these individual add to cart links, that means that even bots can be like, oh, hey, it's in stock. And then they just basically go and spam like continue, just nonstop until that goes and basically happens. So you guys can kind of see where I was at over here for this type of stuff in general for the edit cards. So I feel like this is just one major thing that Amazon has to sort through to make these drops just normal. If they literally were just to go get their nice little PlayStation 5 Digital Edition, rock this big boy out, and just make it so the edit cart links can just get kind of instantly clipped. Like, they don't get like messed up. They don't have like these weird bots. They don't have like people buying 50 of them, 100 of them, which I think we all just collectively agree. The same thing for Walmart. You should, like, Walmart as an actual company should be able to go and just cancel those. Same with Amazon. Like, if it's on the same account, same credit card, same Apple Pay, same whatever it is, or to the same address, like, is it really that hard? Like, does no one at Amazon think it's suspicious when you have 15 consoles showing up in a huge box and they're all the same thing? Maybe these big companies just don't care. They just want your money. Like, they just want the scalper money or whatever. They don't care. Like, maybe it's just how it is. But basically, this Amazon drop was really kind of rough. So we actually did know that there was 4 pallets of PlayStation 5 digitals sitting it over for the warehouse. We touched on that a decent bit. We had like quite a bit more, around 3 times as much Amazon disc editions that got dropped. So it also makes sense in why this Amazon drop was so just instantaneously just dismantled. So normal folks, instantly got dogs. Everyone went over there. There was no stock for them. A few people did. Like, if you guys did, I think actually even a few people that I know from my Discord groups and stuff actually did get stock. So if you guys did, congrats. The grind can almost be done. Thank God, thank God, thank God for a lot of you folks out there. And I keep on always pushing. It's so much better to get it done before, like now, before the holidays. It just makes everything so much more easier. Less competitions, less moms, less dads you have to go and compete with. So just keep try your best. But yeah, when it came to the digital stock, it seemed like the digital stock was just extremely small, extremely low, lower than expected, which kind of stinks because, you know, the bigger the stock, the better the stock. And it just overall does kind of stink because just so many people got disappointed on this drop. And I kind of wish that Amazon themselves would just go and release the stock when the PS5 disc came out at the same time. Like, truly, like why can't you just go do that same time a week ago? Because the stock was already there. Maybe I'll give you guys an update in the early morning videos because I do have a friend that works over on Amazon. That's kind of how we sometimes do get this individual information on like the pallet numbers and stock numbers and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. So I'll give you guys updates maybe tomorrow because he, you know, works it more. So sometimes usually at night, the shift kind of changes, but usually more at nighttime, I would say, or more, I guess more like the, what is it? Second shift where it's like the middle of the day, but it's not like you don't start at 9, you start more at like, you know, like 12. Like it's usually around that time. Anyway, so yeah, we have that going at least so we can kind of go and cross both of those off the bucket list. PS5 Disc Edition was like last week. PS5 Digitals was today. They might go and still do this a little more like maybe micro stocks because the last this was a proper drop. The PS5 Disc was a treasure chest, which does kind of seem like maybe the treasure chest did not go release as much stock as we were kind of expecting. So at least we have both of those on the way for us, kind of for us to kind of like relax. Don't have to worry about 3 a.m. drops, 2 a.m. drops for at least a little while. So at least good news when it comes to that. I do also want to give you guys a quick reminder too that we are, even for today, we are still waiting for Best Buy. I keep on saying maybe today or tomorrow. It could always also be next week too as well. I also do a quick little cough to me. But basically when it comes to all that stuff, like we are still waiting for it. We've seen Best Buy drop as late as like 5, 6 p.m. or so, give or take-ish. So at least it's not like the end-all, be-all. But I just really wish these scalpers like just wouldn't go and destroy this. Like I did see so many people getting like 15, 20 consoles. I just wish they'd change it. Like it really kind of stinks. But as well, when it comes to all the other drops too, we are still anticipating for and waiting for the Halo Xbox Series X edition on Amazon. Maybe because we saw some PlayStation 5 digital normal restocks. Maybe that can mean that we could possibly go and see another drop today. We have like people working on the console department, maybe making sure the gaming department is all set. So maybe we'll be on the lookout for all that good stuff. Fingers crossed it'll go good and seem good and blah, blah, blah. And as well, we also do have still, like I mentioned, the Best Buy drop that we know stock arrived for the PlayStation 5s. So it'd probably say Thursday, Friday, if not, maybe just sometime next week. Just because stock is physically there. I think a perfect example is on the Amazon side where like just because the stock is there doesn't mean it's going to drop instantly. But like I said, I just kind of wish these drops would be a little bit more on the chiller side. I'm also probably going to assume that there's no Walmart drop too because it's already over 2 o'clock. Kind of makes sense though. We had a drop last week. So we kind of, I guess still the major focus behind the Best Buy drop for tomorrow. So, but yeah, guys, it kind of stinks. I hate these scalpers. I mean, it's just more so I think at this point, they're botters more so and scalpers. Like they bought to scalp. And it kind of stinks that these botters usually just instantly get all the stock. And as I showed you guys too before, well, as well with these like add to carts over here, it stinks because like they could just bypass the entire process. They're all bots anyway. They can refresh 50 times. Amazon usually doesn't have a good anti-botting system. So like it almost makes me sad for some of these Amazon drops. But the one nice perk is they will release big stock. So even though if like it's only like say 5,000 consoles, it's still hard for botters to buy out all of that because that's still a lot of money. Like that's still like hundreds of thousands of dollars for stock they still have to go and buy. But if you guys did go get your drop, feel free to leave a comment down below. I do always love seeing the W's and people winning. We also do have the Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc digital console controllers. If you guys just want to go, maybe you guys go get like a random canceled order or warehouse order. Like the video if you guys would like to. Comment down below if you guys got lucky. Like I said, sign up for that Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. It's super worth it. Just might as well go make the free money on it. As well, Coinbase, if you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. Twitter and Twitch room down below if you guys want to follow. We'll have some more better videos, I think, all throughout today. And I'll give you guys some more rumors and leaks as we go and get them. Love you guys.